Hello, my lovely stitching friends. We are back, and guess what? This is actually working today. Yay! I can show you actually what it is that I wanted to show you last week. So, I'm sorry I'm like 2 minutes late, but I wanted to go ahead and just hop on as soon as I could. I was having issues getting my camera on its little stand thingy. Hot mess. Anyway, yeah. So I want to go ahead and get started. So today, basically what I'm going to be teaching on is how in the world to save your highlighted Ezpdf file on Google Drive. So a lot of people, and if you're watching, say hi, show me some emojis. Hey, Renee. A lot of people are really weary about and like skeptical about using PDF and like using Ezpdf because they feel like, oh, like, what if it crashes? Or what if I lose all my highlights? Or this or that and the other. And so what I'm going to show you today, hey Marlies, what I'm going to show you today is how to save your Ezpdf file that's already highlighted to your Google Drive just in case something like crazy happens, just so you can be like super for sure. Like if anything ever happens to your computer, if it crashes or goes dead or something, you still have what you need. And of course, Google Drive is like a cloud for those of you who know techie stuff. I don't really know techie stuff. I'm just saying that. But for those of you who know about Google Drive, it's basically a place where you can put all of your any type of files. So I'm working on my dragon again today, but I'm going to show you first how in the world you do this. Okay, so I have my BlueStacks up. So what you're going to do is, it's hard to see, but I'm using Android, by the way. I do not have an iPad or any type of tablet. I'm using my computer. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I had a tablet, and you don't have a tablet yet, maybe you want to get one like me. I'm trying to bribe my husband. I've literally been really good at this. I'm basically trying to like close my husband on getting me an Android tablet. We'll see what happens. But I'm working really hard. My birthday is next Thursday, and I'm like, please, Lord, let this man get me a tablet. Because it's just like, the computer's like huge and clunky and meh, I love it though, because I can actually still do what I need to do. But anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to see on this corner, you see these 3 like grayed out little boxes here. You're going to click on that. You're going to go to the menus. Once the menu pops up, you're going to scroll. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to go to Send to, Save to Drive, or any other type of situation. I have Total Commander and some other stuff on here. It's just like some type of storage resource. That's what Total Commander is. My husband put it on there. I forget what in the world he did with it. But anyway, so it says Save to Drive. Now, I think this will only work if you have Google Drive saved onto your system. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Roxanne. So you want to click on Save to Drive right there. And just, okay, you can click Always or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm saving it. This is my email. And then it's going to go into Drive. And I'm going to hit Save. All right, and you can't see it, but on my computer on the side, I also have Drive as in like an app on my computer, and it says that it's uploading, okay? So then I want to show you, and I apologize because I forgot that I wanted to show you this. So, I don't know if it will let me, actually, I'm going to do this. My Drive is over here somewhere. Okay, we're in Drive, maybe. Okay, ignore all the stuff you have here. It just uploaded. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. It was freebie. Okay, so I can just type it in, right? Let me do a search right quick. Okay. Okay, so there's like a million of these. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I was using a different browser when I did this. It says copy, so I think this is it. Let's see if we have highlights on here. Maybe? Yes, we have some highlights. Woo! Okay, so these are the highlights. This is all the stitching I've done so far. I know I haven't really done much, but it's okay. Hey, Carmen. So this is basically it. You have this in Google Drive. So if you need to ever, like if you just want to be double, super, triple sure that this is that everything's gonna get highlighted and that you have a copy. You always really want to have a copy because you never know what in the world could happen. Hey, Beth Ann, then you want to make sure that you do this, okay? So I hope this was helpful. If you need help again, I can definitely, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just follow the instructions I just gave and you'll be awesome. Okay, so now we're going to say goodbye to Ezpdf and now we're going to go stitch. Woo! Okay. So now you see me big and live. Okay, so I'm going to actually put my stitching, my thingy back to Ezpdf Reader. You can't see this part because it's, I don't know. I feel like, you know, the rule is that you can't show much of a chart that you paid for or whatever because of copyright, which obviously that makes sense. I'm kind of wondering, like, what is the threshold of how much you can show? Otherwise, I would be like, watch me stitch, you know? But, I'm just going to go back to what I was doing really quick. Okay, I got to get out of here and get back in. So, it's the weekend coming up. What are you guys doing? Is anyone in Florida? Like, what's going on? My parents are in Florida and they refuse to evacuate. And so I'm just like, please, Lord Jesus, let everything be okay because I can't with you people. Like, I love my parents, but they just, you know, they actually, I was born during a hurricane. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like state my age kind of. It was Hurricane Hugo, I believe, back in almost the 90s. Yeah, I was like literally in the hospital. Like, you know, I was a premature baby, so I was born like 1 pound, 12 ounces, and my little tiny butt was in the little incubator because I couldn't breathe. And I was in the little incubator for like 3 months. Isn't that insane? And so my, okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I am in this. So, oh, that's cool, Lexi. Hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know what's going down in Florida, but you know, I was born in the middle of a hurricane. My parents have been around hurricanes, so they're not really bothered by them. But I'm still like, are you kidding me? Like, it's a freaking hurricane, especially when the state is in a state of emergency. Like, that's not good. So you should probably like get out and like go somewhere else. I don't know. But my parents are very like set in their ways and they're very like, we're not leaving. And I'm like, well, love you, you know, because you just never know. There's like crazy stuff that happened in Texas and stuff. Wow, Disney World is closing. Now that's pretty extreme. Because Disney World, you know, they got to make their money. So that's crazy. I did not know that. I'm going to have to tell my parents that. Although it doesn't matter what I tell them. They sent me a picture today and they put like shutters on their house to protect against the hurricane and stuff. And I'm just like, what is that going to do when your house starts flooding? And they just bought this house. Like, it hasn't even been a year yet also. So I'm just like, you have to protect, like, I mean, they're doing that to protect it. But I mean, I guess you can't really do anything if your house floods, right? You can't really protect from a flood. Oh, but then what part of Florida is your family in? Okay, I gotta find, this is taking forever. I'm trying to find my spot. I'm almost done with this color, you guys. Remember, I'm posting every 5 colors, and I'm like almost done with this color. I've done a couple since. Okay, finally. All right, now we're making some progress. Yeah, Sheila, how was it for you in Texas? I had some people that had some issues with the hurricane in Texas, and it was pretty bad. Okay, I'm over here. Okay, I'm all up in the wrong place. Okay, now maybe I can get some stitching in. Okay, now I know where I am. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I lived in Florida for most of my life, and I never took anything seriously because nothing ever happened. And I just loved the hurricane days, so I was just like, yeah, hurricane days, woo woo. But I mean, like I said, nothing ever happened then, but it looks like it's pretty bad now. So, ooh, gas shortage. My mom was saying that, or somebody actually had said that they went to Costco in Florida and like all the water was gone and people were like fighting over it. It was like intense. That is like so much craziness. I don't really know if Colorado ever gets hurricanes. I don't know. But I'm very happy to be here now because I don't want to have to deal with all that stress and craziness, you know? So I just do my thing. Oh my gosh. I gotta start clipping these more often. Okay, Beth Ann, so you have family kind of all over a little bit. So I have to confess that I'm having a lot of anxiety in regards to how I'm gonna finish this piece. Because like I said, that when I first started, I had like really bad counting and I just like was so fed up with it, I kind of just didn't even care about the project when I first started, which obviously I would never recommend that, but I was so frustrated with going page by page. I was like about to like toss this thing. And so there are so many like wrong stitches, like so many. And I'm just like, please, Lord, let me not have to like match colors for like 3 weeks as I try to figure, you know. But you got to do what you got to do. Hey, Lane, Nana says I live south of Atlanta. I went to my local Walmart and there was not one bottle of water. Okay, so it's hitting Atlanta too. I honestly, I don't watch the news. My husband knows like what's going on, so my knowledge is very limited. I just knew that people were talking about a hurricane and all that. The news is like super depressing, and I try to not fill my head with things that are not positive, and so I just stay out of it. Some may call me ignorant, but I call myself happy. So, it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of these little thingies. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut these off. I've been getting better about cutting them off more consistently, but these little things go all on the floor. All on the floor. And then eventually I will sweep them. I haven't yet, but it's okay. I had a needle drop on the floor today. I work from home, so I went upstairs to go start my work day. And my husband goes, what are you looking for down there? Because I was like drastically looking for this needle. Because my husband told me if he ever steps on a needle, like my cross stitch life is over. And he's probably not kidding. So, and obviously I don't want to hurt him. So I was like drastically looking for this needle. And he's like, well, you better find it. And I'm like, oh, like story of my life. I have stuff to do and this needle, like literally it just slipped out of my hand. And I'm like, how convenient. So then I had to, figure out where it was. And thankfully it was actually right near my foot. And I just used a flashlight and I was able to find it. So yay, needle tragedy stories. Do you guys have a needle story? Like, have you ever sat on a needle or stepped on a needle or, like, anyone have any crazy stories? I live to stitch another day. Amen. And this time I'm not doing laundry in the background. See? Some things change. Oh, that's true, Renee. I could have done that. Thankfully, I did find it, but I was actually thinking of using the magnet, but I was like, I don't know. For some reason, I thought to use a flashlight, and it was actually like right there, so that was encouraging. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to know what it feels like to step on a needle. Mm-mm. I've sat on a tack before. That was bad. Never again. But I'm hoping I get this done soon. Hey, Yasmin. Thanks for hopping on. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, girl? Okay. So this one has like little tiny stitches on like, there's like mega confetti going on right now. I mean, for some of you, this may not be like a big deal of confetti, but I'm like, seriously, all this confetti? So, see, I'm right here, and then I have to go like all the way down here for literally 2 stitches. Yes, Becky, I am on track. It'll happen. I'm on color number, hold on, I can tell you real quick. I'm on color number 78. When I finish this one, this will be 78 that's done. So I am like, it has to happen. So I'm like ready for new stuff. Well, for a Stitches retreat, because I really want to get started on that and get it going. But we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it'll finish even before then. Oh, sorry, I'm moving the camera. Okay. That is totally the goal. Actually, I would like to finish it by my birthday, but it's virtually unlikely. But actually, who knows? Alright, Sheila, thanks for hopping on, girl. Hope to see you next week. Actually, about next week, I just realized I will actually not be here. We're going to drive all the way to Missouri for my husband's best friend's birthday to go see the Purdue game. Crazy, right? It's like a 10 or 12 hour drive. And you wonder if we're tired of traveling. Yes, we are, but apparently we're not. So, I may actually do a Stitch Talk earlier. I just have to look at my schedule. I just now remembered that I'm not going to be here. Alright, so this is where it gets tricky. But, okay, I need to stop doing this. This thing needs to... Alright, how about that? Sorry, having difficulties over here. I'm to the point where I can't pin stitch every stitch like I'd like to. But that's good, because that means I'm almost done. I really do actually like stitching largest to smallest because, you know, like, when you first start, you're just like, whatever, I'll just stitch for a while, whatever. When you first start a project, but then when you get to the end, you're just like, ah! And so I feel like stitching largest to smallest kind of gives me a release. Okay, I gotta, like, I just know, oh, what do you know? Wait, that's probably gonna fall off. I just attached my magnet to my stand, and it, like, worked out, kind of. Oh, it's probably gonna fall. Alright. I need to do... Okay, that's better. Okay. So, I don't know why I did that. I have to pull this up. Alright, so there's about 3 pages left, which probably means there's about 10 stitches left at this point of this color. Let's see if I can finish the color live. Yes, Beth Ann, it's gonna happen. Yes, girl, yes. By the way, if some people struggle with their scroll frame, like on their stand, I don't know what kind of stand you have, but it helps to have wood glue on the back, like when you have these little knobs and you have like a screw or whatever this is called. I honestly don't know. It helps to glue the back right there. Because right now it's not glued. Like, I have to get some wood glue or whatever my husband said, I don't know, and figure out how to go about doing that. Because my stand's a little bit wonky right now, so the tension isn't as great. Alright, where am I now? Okay, so, like I said, this is the tricky part. However, it's totally possible to figure out where you are. Okay, so... Nope. Okay. We are at 80 and 90. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Around here somewhere. I don't be seeing this. Okay, and we are near the end. Okay, I kind of have 320. See, and it's also hard because, you know, when you stitch wrong, All right. Let's see. Oh, I found my spot. Okay, yeah, most of this is not here. Okay, so dun, dun, dun. There's that. Okay, so we're over here. Alright, that took more time than I wanted to, but it's okay. Alright, we are making progress. Woo! We should have like a stitch-a-thon. Stitch-a-thon! And we just stitch and then forever. And we should do like a fun. This would be so cool if we did like a fundraiser for like a charity or a local disaster or whatever. Like just if it was possible, we could do that and then like have people donate money, like a penny per stitch or something. How cool, right? I mean, it'd probably give people out of a lot of money, but you know, it'd go to a good cause. I never thought about that, but that is like a cool idea. Huh. Alright, so we're back down here, and there's some miscellaneous. Oh, right here, I believe. See, and then I have like this stitch, and this stitch is already highlighted. So I will have to figure out what color to put there. I'm gonna do this one. You guys, listen to me when I tell you all this other stuff, but I mean, if you make mistakes when you first start a project, what can you do? You gotta pick a matching color and you just gotta go for it. I mean, at this point, I can't, I could actually look, but it's pretty complicated. I might do that. If it's like, I have a big section of a leaf, not big section, I have like 4 or 5 stitches and a leaf, like, that I need to do, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna guess a color there, I'm just gonna, you know, put the appropriate color there, and I'll just take the time and do that. But, you know, I guess that's all it to finishing a piece. Alright, now we're back over here again. Totally cannot do a pen stitch there. To all my Florida people, I hope you're staying safe. Okay, one more page, you guys. See how I'm only doing a couple stitches here and there? It's like literally the most annoying thing, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm thankful most of the time. Yeah, Beth Ann, you would want to do that? I think that's a really good idea, what I was saying about the charities. That would be like so cool. We'd get a lot of stitching done, that's right. Faux show. I don't know, I guess no one has ever, I've never seen anyone do that, but I think that's so cool. I mean, you're stitching for a cause, that's for sure. Even if someone did like, yeah, like a penny per stitch. Let's see, I have like 4 minutes. How fast can I stitch? Ah. Ah, kids. Sometimes I wonder, kids or stitching? Not gonna lie, it was a thought that kind of crossed my mind. But we shall see. Woo, that was a terrible looking stitch. I'm gonna have to redo that one. Oh, this always happens. Oops. Okay. I'm a looker. Don't judge me. Becky says she picks stitching over the kids. I know, Becky. You are an awesome mom. You work so hard. I see your statuses. Don't know how you do it, girl. Don't know how you do it. I told my husband I want to start out with a puppy. So, I don't know. I think it's good practice. We'll see. Okay, I'm confused. I'm here. Nope. I did that already. Okay. Yes, girl. Amen. So true. Amen, sister friend. Okay. Seriously? Alright. More miscounting. Okay. I'm going to assume. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys, I have to piece out because we're having another stitching retreat in my other group. So I got to piece out. Alright, Renee, I'll see you later. Alright, guys, it's 5:30, and like I said, I have a stitching retreat I gotta get to. It's a virtual stitching retreat and another group that I run. So, I have to peace out, but thank you so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all Heaven and Earth Design focused, and I will see you guys hopefully next week, not on Friday, a different day. So I will let you know ahead of time at the beginning of the week or something, and we'll figure something out, okay? Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If so, show me some love. By the way, the special visitor was Mr. Dragon for today. Mr. Dragon says hello and hopefully goodbye really soon. Okay, all right, gotta go. I will see you guys next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, on a different day. All right, I hope everyone's staying safe with Hurricane Irma and everything that's going on, and praying for everyone in Florida and all the people in Texas who had to deal with that last hurricane. So hope everyone is doing well. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to